Most people choose where they live by doing the math first. Salary, rent, commute, repeat. But every now and then, a place makes you stop and think, what if life could feel a little better than this? Towns where mornings feel quieter, where stepping outside is part of the routine, where work exists, but it doesn't consume every hour of the day. In this video, we're counting down 10 beautiful towns in the United States to live in. Places people choose not just because they look good, but because daily life feels right. We'll look at what each town is known for, the kinds of jobs people do there, how many neighbors you'd actually have, and what it costs to buy a home. We start at number 10, and by the end, you might quietly wonder why you haven't moved yet.
Number 10. Saugatuck, Michigan. Saugatuck is a lakeside town where daily life feels slower, lighter, and quietly scenic. Set along the eastern shore of Lake Michigan, it's surrounded by sandy beaches, rolling dunes, and calm water that shapes the rhythm of the town. Mornings feel peaceful here, often starting with a walk near the lake or a cup of coffee that doesn't need to be rushed. The town is best known for its art scene, shoreline views, and relaxed coastal lifestyle. People enjoy walking the compact downtown, visiting local galleries, and spending evenings watching the sun set over the water. It's beautiful without trying too hard, which is part of its charm. Job opportunities in Saugatuck are centered around tourism, hospitality, small businesses, healthcare in nearby towns, and remote work, which has become increasingly common here. Many residents balance local work with flexible schedules, and no one seems surprised if your office has a lake view. Saugatuck has a population of roughly 900 residents, keeping it small but active, especially during warmer months. The average home price is around $450,000, reflecting its location and lifestyle appeal. It's the kind of place where you move for the calm and stay because life suddenly feels more manageable. Number 9. Beaufort, South Carolina. Beaufort is a coastal town where life feels warm, steady, and quietly charming. Located along South Carolina's low-country coast, it's surrounded by tidal rivers, marshlands, and oak trees draped in Spanish moss. The scenery feels gentle rather than dramatic, and that softness carries into everyday life. Beaufort is best known for its historic streets, waterfront views, and relaxed southern atmosphere. People enjoy walking shaded neighborhoods, spending time near the water, and ending the day with slow conversations rather than busy schedules. It's the kind of place where evenings feel longer, and no one seems in a hurry to leave them. Job opportunities in Beaufort are strongest in healthcare, education, tourism, government services, and nearby military installations. Remote work is also common, especially for those who prefer trading traffic noise for river breezes. Work exists here, but it doesn't dominate daily life. The town has a population of around 13,000 residents, giving it a strong sense of community without feeling crowded. The average home price sits near $420,000, reflecting its coastal setting and long-term livability. Beaufort offers beauty you can live with and a pace that quietly reminds you life doesn't need to be rushed.
Number 8. Telluride, Colorado. Telluride is a mountain town where everyday life feels dramatic without feeling overwhelming. Tucked deep into Colorado's San Juan Mountains, it's surrounded by towering peaks, waterfalls, and wide alpine skies that make even routine errands feel scenic. The landscape sets the tone, reminding you daily that nature is always in charge here. The town is best known for its outdoor lifestyle, historic charm, and close connection to the mountains. People enjoy hiking, skiing, and simply walking through town with views that never get old. Despite its reputation, Telluride feels grounded. Life moves at a steady pace, and locals tend to value time outside more than being busy. Job opportunities in Telluride are focused on tourism, hospitality, construction, local services, and seasonal outdoor work. Remote work is also common, especially for those who choose to live here year-round. It's not unusual for meetings to end early because the weather is perfect, and no one questions that decision. Telluride has a population of about 2,500 residents, keeping the community small and close-knit. The average home price is roughly $1.8 million, reflecting its exclusivity and setting. It's not the easiest place to afford, but for those who make it work, the payoff is a life surrounded by mountains instead of deadlines. Number 7. Stowe, Vermont. Stowe is a mountain town where life feels balanced, familiar, and quietly beautiful. Set in Vermont's green mountains, it's surrounded by forests, rolling peaks, and open valleys that change character with each season. The scenery isn't overwhelming or dramatic. Instead, it feels comforting, like something you could live with every day. Stowe is best known for its outdoor lifestyle and classic New England charm. People enjoy walking through a compact town center, spending weekends on nearby trails, and watching the seasons shift rather than rushing past them. Autumn brings color, winter brings snow, and the rest of the year feels refreshingly green. Job opportunities in Stowe are strongest in tourism, hospitality, education, healthcare, and local services. Remote work is also common, especially for those who prefer mountain views over office parks. Work exists here, but it tends to respect evenings and weekends. Stowe has a population of roughly 5,000 residents, giving it a strong sense of community without feeling crowded. The average home price is around $550,000, reflecting its location and quality of life. Stowe offers a lifestyle where beauty feels reliable, neighbors feel familiar, and life feels just a little more manageable.
Number 6. Sedona, Arizona. Sedona is a town where everyday life feels visually dramatic yet surprisingly grounded. Located in northern Arizona, it's surrounded by towering red rock formations that change color throughout the day, making even simple routines feel scenic. The landscape is bold, but daily life remains calm and manageable. Sedona is best known for its red rock scenery, outdoor trails, and relaxed, wellness-focused lifestyle. People enjoy hiking before work, quiet neighborhood walks, and evenings that don't revolve around traffic or noise. Beauty here isn't reserved for weekends. It's part of the daily backdrop, whether you're running errands or sitting outside with coffee. Job opportunities in Sedona are strongest in tourism, hospitality, healthcare, wellness services, retail, and small businesses. Remote work is also common, especially for residents who value flexibility and environment over office buildings. It's a place where work fits around life, not the other way around. Sedona has a population of about 10,000 residents, giving it a lived-in feel without feeling crowded. The average home price is roughly $700,000, reflecting demand and location. Sedona isn't the cheapest place to live, but many residents would argue waking up to red rocks instead of alarms makes the cost feel easier to justify. Number 5. Carmel-by-the-Sea, California. Carmel-by-the-Sea is a coastal town where everyday life feels carefully slowed down. Set along California's central coast, it's surrounded by white sand beaches, rocky cliffs, and cool ocean air that shapes the rhythm of the town. The scenery is refined rather than loud, and it quickly becomes part of daily routine. The town is best known for its storybook streets, artistic culture, and walkable charm. Residents enjoy morning beach walks, quiet neighborhoods, and evenings that end early by choice, not obligation. Life here feels intentionally simple, even when the surroundings are undeniably beautiful. Job opportunities in Carmel-by-the-Sea are strongest in tourism, hospitality, arts, healthcare, and professional services in nearby Monterey. Remote work is also common, especially for residents who value flexibility and environment. Work exists here, but it rarely defines the entire day.
Carmel-by-the-Sea has a population of around 3,200 residents, keeping the community small and personal. The average home price is approximately $1.6 million, reflecting its location and demand. It's expensive, but many residents quietly accept the trade-off: fewer crowds, more calm, and a view that never really gets old.
Number 4. Bar Harbor, Maine. Bar Harbor is a coastal town where everyday life feels refreshing, grounded, and quietly beautiful. Located along Maine's rugged shoreline, it sits beside Acadia National Park, surrounded by rocky cliffs, evergreen forests, and open Atlantic water. The scenery is dramatic, but daily life here remains calm and approachable. The town is best known for its ocean views, walkable streets, and close connection to nature. People enjoy early morning walks along the harbor, short drives into Acadia, and evenings cooled by sea air. Life feels outdoorsy without being extreme, and even simple routines come with a view. Job opportunities in Bar Harbor are strongest in tourism, hospitality, healthcare, education, and local services. Seasonal work is common, but many residents balance it with remote jobs or year-round positions nearby. It's a place where work adapts to the environment, not the other way around. Bar Harbor has a population of about 5,500 residents, keeping the town active without feeling crowded. The average home price is roughly $650,000, reflecting its coastal location and demand. It's not the cheapest place to live, but many residents quietly agree that trading traffic for ocean air is a decision they don't regret. Number 3. Leavenworth, Washington. Leavenworth is a town where everyday life feels quietly beautiful and intentionally different. Located in central Washington and surrounded by the Cascade Mountains, it combines alpine scenery, forests, and nearby rivers into a setting that feels peaceful without feeling remote. The mountains aren't just a backdrop here, they're part of daily life. The town is best known for its Bavarian-style architecture, walkable streets, and strong sense of atmosphere. Residents enjoy a slower pace, seasonal festivals, and the simple pleasure of living somewhere that feels cohesive and cared for. Even routine errands feel lighter when the surroundings look like a postcard. Job opportunities in Leavenworth are centered around tourism, hospitality, local businesses, education, healthcare, and outdoor recreation. Many residents also work remotely, drawn by the calm environment and reliable infrastructure. Work exists here, but it rarely overshadows the rest of life. Leavenworth has a population of roughly 2,300 residents, keeping the community small but active year-round. The average home price is around $600,000, reflecting its popularity and setting. It's not the most affordable option, but for many people, waking up to mountain air instead of traffic makes the trade feel worthwhile. Number 2. Jackson, Wyoming. Jackson is a mountain town where everyday life feels open, grounded, and quietly beautiful. Located in northwestern Wyoming, it sits beneath the Teton Range, surrounded by wide valleys, clear skies, and dramatic peaks that shape the mood of the town. The scenery is bold, but life here feels steady and livable. Jackson is best known for its outdoor lifestyle and close connection to nature. Residents enjoy walking through town with mountain views in every direction, spending weekends outside, and living somewhere that values space over speed. Even daily routines feel calmer when traffic is replaced by open roads and wildlife crossings. Job opportunities in Jackson are strongest in tourism, healthcare, education, construction, and local services, with many residents also working remotely. Seasonal work is common, but stable employment supports a stable community. Work here tends to blend into life rather than dominate it. Jackson has a population of about 10,500 residents, giving it energy without crowding. The average home price is roughly $1.4 million, making it expensive, but those who live here often accept the trade-off: fewer distractions, more nature, and a lifestyle where the view outside matters more than what's on your calendar. Number 1. Taos, New Mexico. Taos is a town where everyday life feels grounded, expressive, and quietly beautiful. Located in northern New Mexico, it sits between open desert land and the southern edge of the Rocky Mountains, creating a landscape that feels wide, calm, and deeply balanced. The scenery doesn't compete for attention, it simply surrounds you. Taos is best known for its artistic culture, historic adobe architecture, and slower pace of life. Residents enjoy quiet streets, open skies, and a sense of space that allows days to feel less crowded. Life here isn't about rushing from place to place, it's about having room to think, walk, and breathe. Job opportunities in Taos are strongest in arts, education, healthcare, tourism, construction, and local services. Remote work is also common, especially among people drawn to the town's calm environment. Work exists here, but it tends to support life rather than define it. Taos has a population of around 6,500 residents, giving it a close-knit community without feeling isolated. The average home price is roughly $380,000, making it more attainable than many scenic towns. Taos earns the top spot because it combines beauty, culture, affordability, and livability, proving that a beautiful life doesn't always need a big city to exist.
Choosing where to live is rarely just about numbers. It's about how a place makes your everyday life feel. The towns on this list remind us that beauty doesn't have to be occasional. It can be part of your everyday routine, your evening walk, and the view outside your window on an ordinary day. Each of these places offers something different, a pace that feels healthier, a community that feels real, and a lifestyle that feels sustainable. Of course, no town is perfect, but the right one can make life feel lighter, calmer, and more intentional. So if you had to choose just one, which town could you actually see yourself living in? Let us know in the comments, and maybe start imagining what life there could look like.